The other question is just where do you feel like this organization is now with the age of the core right now, and do you feel like you have another run to a cup still in this organization?
Yeah, well, I think it's still a little raw. It was only a few days ago we got sent home, but kind of looking back, we lost 2 games in overtime. Could have gone either way, and you never know. But yeah, at the same time, I guess I still do feel that we still have something left in the tank. I don't want to look too much in the future, but hopefully we'll start soon next season. Who knows when, but I'm sure we're just gonna be a couple months or a few months older. I think we proved it that we can still play. A good first round. Tampa, we had one really bad game, but other than that, we were right there. Like I said, 2 times in overtime. So yeah, I still think that we can compete. We can make a run.
Thank you.
We'll go next to Jimmy Murphy. Go ahead, Jimmy.
Hey, David, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. I'm glad I asked you a question the other night. I hope I'm out of the doghouse. Anyhow, we're just talking to Jake, and he was just talking about what it's like to play with you and what he's learned from you. And I'm guessing if you could just, return the favor and say, what have you thought of him as he's developed into a player in the NHL?
Yeah, I think his upside is tremendous. I think he can take games over. He had that one amazing game against Carolina. He scored 2 goals I think he was in third period. Once he gets going, he's pretty gifted. He's got great speed, and he can finish, on breakaways, which not many people have that. He just got to find a way to be more consistent. Obviously, it's not just him; it's his line mates, his teammates. But I think that's the biggest thing for him: just kind of find a way to be more consistent. And if he does that, then he's going to be a pretty dangerous player in this league every night.
Thanks, man.
We'll go next to Mike Loftus.
Hi, David. With respect to, to making more runs as a team, you've got a year left on your contract. How does that factor into anything, as you look to next season?
Well, for me, I am going to take a few weeks off, nothing, and then start working out, and just kind of see what's going to happen. With the pandemic going on right now, we don't know when we're going to start. And also, you don't know what's going to happen in the next few months. But for me, like I said, I'm going to take a few weeks off and start working hard, start preparing for whatever, and what happens after next season, will happen. But I definitely want to keep playing. But like I said, with this coronavirus still around, it's you never know. You don't know what's going to happen next week or the week after that. So I'm just kind of going to play it season by season, I guess, and kind of make decision after next season what's kind of best for me, best for my family.
Great. Thank you.
We'll do a last call for questions. In the meantime, if Mike, Steve, or Jimmy have a follow-up, you're welcome to it.
Dave, what did you think was the biggest thing to overcome in that series against Tampa Bay that maybe you guys could have done better or couldn't do?
Like I said, I think it's still a little raw. I haven't watched any games since that game, so it's hard to tell. Well, know that we haven't scored as we would love to. But yeah, other than that one game, we got beat up pretty bad. It was pretty close. 2 games in overtime could have gone in the way. So obviously Tampa, I think Tampa they're a really good team. I feel like I guess they deserve to move on, but at the same time, I don't think we were too far off. Unfortunately, our 5-on-5 play wasn't, where we would want it to be. But